1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing but silence. Ladies and gentlemen, Prof here. No Doc today. Doc is on a mission to save the world. But we're back. Debate amongst friends. It's Monday. Got a lot to cover. And for those that don't understand the fading counts, it's because no one in Milwaukee can hear them count down Giannis Antetokounmpo during his free throws because they were home. And they did something that both Doc and Prof said on Friday they were going to do. We told you they'll do it. Who do you think you are? I am. But before that, let's talk about the big news out of the weekend. UFC 264, Poirier versus McGregor 3 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The main event, everyone's talking about the snap heard through Sin City as Conor McGregor unfortunately broken his tibia. I believe that was the diagnostic after the fight, actually. Broken left tibia and his fibia as well. In the first round, as he loses via TKO. What I really enjoyed after the match was not only, is Conor McGregor probably one of the best trash talkers, but he's still talking smack, leaning up against the cage, sitting on the floor, as Joe Rogan is sitting right next to him. That was hilarious. It doesn't get any better than that. I'm surprised Twitter didn't make that a meme, although it is now Monday, so they probably did it by then. But Doc and Prof definitely wish Conor McGregor a quick recovery because it looked pretty gruesome. And I'm not going to get too much into it because I don't think there's a rating that would allow us to describe the injury in every intricate detail. But of course, it's out there in social media, so be sure to just look up Conor McGregor injury and you'll be able to see how it happened. The other thing we need to talk about, Team USA getting ready for the Olympics, having a little tune-up game against Nigeria, but the U.S. basketball world are losing their mind because, as Doc like to say, they got clapped by Nigeria, losing by 3. I personally think it wasn't them being clapped, but that's here or there. But everyone's talking about, maybe they're not ready, and they're talking about their past losses. Just because we are USA basketball does not mean we automatically should win. You have to work to win. There may be other countries that are way more hungry than us. But Doc said they got clapped, so according to Doc and the people, they got clapped and it shouldn't happen. So we'll see what happens. I believe they have one more tune-up game before the actual Olympics begin. They are looking to get their 4th consecutive Olympic gold medal as well. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. And finally, let's talk about Game 3, the count that was not heard throughout the state of Wisconsin. As the Milwaukee Bucks easily defeated the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns essentially was playing catch-up since the beginning of the second quarter because there was nothing but Bucks from there. The Bucks said, "We ain't stopping yet. We're gonna get one." we're gonna get one. So Doc wanted me to tell the people because, of course, you miss hearing Doc's voice. And I do agree with his statement about Cam Johnson. He had himself a really, really good game. But of course, if you're not Giannis on the losing team, people aren't really going to talk about the plus. But here we're going to talk about the plus. Cam Johnson ended the game, scoring a pretty solid 14 points, pretty efficient shooting, 5 for 11, 1 for 5 from 3, making all of his free throws. But, I mean, this is the game that we expected the Bucks to have. They don't want to go down 0-3. They're going back home, and they have a lot to prove because people were doubting them. They said that they were done. People were calling for Mike Budenholzer's job. I'm definitely being the biggest one. Even if they win, he should still be fired. But that's here or there. I'm not going to go there. Chris Paul played 33 minutes, 19 points, 2 for 3 from free throw line, 1 for 4. Like, honestly, they just couldn't hit shots. That's pretty much what was going on. They shot 29% from 3, 9 for 31. Bucks, hey, I said they had to make an adjustment. Guess what they did? They made an adjustment. It worked out. Brook Lopez had 11 points, but he didn't shoot the ball so much from deep. He only made 1 3-pointer out of 4. But he was in the paint. He didn't get a lot of rebound. That was really Giannis. Another double-double, almost flirting with a triple-double. 41, 13, and 6. But, of course, the big story heading out of it was everyone's talk about Jrue Holiday going 5 for 10. And we know Doc has a feeling. He feels like it's kind of suspect that Jrue Holiday still likes to take those step-back threes. But Jrue Holiday was way more efficient. He heard the media. He heard the people. They said, "Where's Jrue? Where is Jrue? Jrue, where are you?" And he said, "I'm right, swish, here." Game 4 is happening on Tuesday. We're going to see if they can tie up this series. Now that they got that first one out of the way, the naysayers are coming out of the ground saying, hey, maybe they can actually do this. And as the final seconds drew down on Game 3, you can hear the people in Milwaukee chanting, no, it's not The Rock's name. It wasn't Austin. It was Bucks in 6. So we'll see if their predictions come true. Doc still has the Suns in 5. I still have the Suns in 6. And the people in Milwaukee have Bucks in 6. I can't wait for Game 4. I hope it's going to be a lot more exciting than what we got in Game 3. Honestly, the referee in play, I mean, we talk about them all the time. Like, it's inconsistent, and that's been the problem for like the past 5 to almost 8 years. Like, it's so much so that it's more of a meme now than a complaint, if we're really gonna be honest about it, folks. But I'm gonna leave you off with this. We know that you're listening to us on your favorite podcast application, but for some reason, if you're unable to listen to us on your podcast application or you don't have one, you can always listen to Debate Amongst Friends at our website at www.debateamongstfriends.com. We will be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like we are Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we give you more news, more analysis, and 3.